Now, I want to take a moment just to break down your average nerd uh, trap. Okay. Now, this is nothing against this individual in particular because they're literally all the same. Literally all the same. I've talked about, and I will talk about, and I've talked about greatly in the past, the Twitch to OnlyFans pipeline. It is something that is real. It is repeatable. It is very easy to do. Okay. Step one, set your camera way up high. Way up high. High. As high as you can. Way up there. Okay. Low cut top. Show maximum cleave. Maximum cleave. Okay. Then you wear as short as shorts as you possibly can, and then you make sure to pull your chair out as far away from the computer as possible. Maybe have some bruises on your knees. Okay? This is the first step to pretending you're a streamer or a gamer. Okay? This is the setup. You've seen it all before. Everybody, you have a mic. Here's some critiques. She doesn't have any RGB. She needs RGB. Okay? So this mic I would replace. Step 2, plushies. Because nothing weird about selling pictures of your beehole and using plushies of Pokemons in the background on a bed that you almost certainly don't sleep in. Most of the people, this is like a set. They sleep in a different room. They do their business in another room. Then, of course, you've got to get, the Star Wars. You got to have Star Wars and Pokemon, okay? I'm a big fan of Star Wars, and everybody knows I love Star Wars. I mean, Baby Yoda, am I right, guys? Baby Yoda. I mean, fellas, come on, Baby Yoda. And look at this, I've got a Land Cruiser. Now, I'll allow a small amount of criticism here as well. There is no video game paraphernalia around. I would put perhaps a couple of retro video games. Okay, she's missing that market. Maybe you have like a Geralt figure, or you have like, it's got to be some super popular game. You're not trying to be, and then you get like, maybe some dude couldn't pay you for a night, so he gave you his copy of Earthbound. So you put that back there, so all the guys are like, whoa, she's a true gamer. She has a copy of Earthbound. Okay? You got to get that. All right? So, ladies out there, make sure you're taking my tips here. So, taking my tips. So, the camera we've talked about, she needs more RGB. She doesn't have enough RGB. She's showing enough, certainly. The greasy reflective skin from being sweaty and having too hot of lights, that tells me that she may not be spending the proper money on her lighting and getting some LEDs. So that's another upgrade I would consider. Get some LEDs. I use them. They don't push off any heat. They're very nice for sitting in front of the camera for many hours, tricking young men into thinking you care about them. Then, of course, every one of these stars needs to have a gamer chair, okay? It doesn't matter what it is because gamers don't care. Real people who actually sit in chairs know that gamer chairs are a huge ripoff, and they're not comfortable, and they're made of the worst garbage materials on the planet. Okay? If you want to get a good, comfortable chair, go get a Herman Miller or something like that. All right? But they have to have the gamer chair. And by the way, I don't know a single gamer who has the stupid pillow that comes with their gamer chairs. Nobody uses that. Nobody uses that. This is just someone said, oh, give me a gamer chair. Okay? Now, I'm telling you, this is for her own good. Now, The Pokemon plush is good, but this is not diverse. Hello Kitty, obviously you have to have that. Fat Pikachu, Jigglypuff, gotta have the Pokemons because everyone knows she's a huge fan of Pokemon and always has been. She's never heard of Pocket Monsters. What's that? But she's definitely a huge fan of Pokemon. She can name at least 3 Pokemons. Okay? Then the gamer chair, right? Brand new. Pillow on. Gotta have the backlight here. Now, another point of contention I have is that there's no posters on the wall. These should be covered with disc plates. And also, she should be using a Sharpie marker to write the name of her tier 3 subs and her biggest donos on her body. She should have a board behind her where she writes their names. Now, nothing says class like a mirrored closet door. So I really am I'm liking that. Right? So now a lot of people maybe in chat, maybe trying to throw me off, trying to say that's Grogu. But no, she's a real Star Wars fan. Its name is Baby Yoda. Everyone knows that from the Mandarin show. You know the Mandarin? You guys have heard of the Mandarin, right? And Baby Yoda on the Mandarin. Yeah, it's one of the best things you could possibly do. And then you've got to have the scented candles, obviously, because you know it's stank in there. So I think that's good. Now, the pink bedding and pillows tells me that this is a set piece. First of all, nobody puts plushies on their bed that they sleep in because you're not going to set all those up. This bed is not her actual bed, folks. When she watches the new season of The Mandarin with her Baby Yoda doll, she doesn't do it in here. Okay? That's just not, it's not conducive to maximum fangirling, which is what she does every time. Remember when they had Luke Skywalker on there? Remember when they had the animated Luke Skywalker on there? That was when she, you have to talk about how you cried. You clutched your Baby Yoda on that Mandarin episode where they brought back Luke Skywalker. Okay? Now, again, we've got to get the RGB going. Now, to get a little more serious, this particular individual was banned from Twitch when they accidentally displayed this. Look at, now this is content, okay? This is content, just swirling around in her chair, showing her, showing a little camel toe there, just waiting, reading chat, waiting for losers to give you money. I get it. Jill,
I'm gonna keep you tabbed while I watch my father. What?
What?
Father Mero? What's Father Mero?
What? Okay, this is like, full nothing, got nothing, still saying nothing. This is great. She's doing great. You're doing great, girl. Lean in. Oh. Oops. She totally accidentally displayed her menu. $10 to just stay. $12 for a spank. $30, you get your newest vid. For $1 more, you can see below the equator. It's just a flash, though. Just a there it is, and it's gone. That's what you pay $31 for. Just a there it is. $40, you get a copy of the live. Well, do these people not know that Twitch Downloader is a thing? For $45, oh, there it is. She'll write your name on her body. This is a gaming stream, though. This is a Twitch streamer, everybody, not a professional. For $55, she will use her toy and gag on it. Gaming. Yeah, she's a total nerd, guys. Her favorite actor is Mark Hamill. Everyone knows how he played Luke Skywalker. Remember when he came back in that episode of The Mandarin? Remember? And then he took the Baby Yoda? You can also buy the plug that she puts in her rear for $100. I'm sure you get a nice sniff for $100. She just puts it in there. She's just a streamer, guys. And then you can control her toy for just 3 minutes.
Oh my god. Get it off. Get it off. Get it.
Oops. I play Fortnite. By the way, she had, what is this, Fortnite? This is what I'm talking about, folks, if I can get serious for a minute. So she was playing Fortnite, and then she's like, oh, haha, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer, guys. I play Fortnite, and I have baby Yoda behind me, and then that my favorite Pokemon is Machu Picchu. Remember them? Pichu. Everyone loves Machu Picchu. I'm totally a Snorly. Everyone knows I like to sleep in all day, so I'm totally a Snorly. Oh, and Team Pocket, they're like the worst. They're always coming in and ruining Machu Picchu's day. So they use Fortnite and games to, I mean, I just don't have any respect for this. It's gross. It's predatory. I think I'd like to make this a reoccurring segment. Jeremy breaks down e-girl setups to help them improve. Because if you're going to do it, you've got to at least be good. You know, at least get after it. All right. You need, again, recap. No RGB. Huge fail there. Also, why did you stop your menu at only $250? Make no mistake about it, all jokes aside, they are absolutely advertising to kids. Plushies, little dolls, playing Fortnite. They're advertising to children. That's who they're doing. That's who this is for. But Twitch doesn't care. Because they don't care about their users getting bilked for all their money.